You did not spend that money. Nobody took it. But it is gone. This is how inflation affects your savings, and most people have no idea it is happening to them right now. Right now, with inflation sitting at 3.8% in 2026, understanding exactly how inflation affects your savings is the most important financial concept you are not being taught. Because inflation does not ask for your permission. It does not send you a bill. It does not show up as a transaction in your banking app. It just quietly, consistently reduces what every dollar you own can actually buy. And I am going to show you the 3 specific ways it does this, because one of them is targeting a completely different part of your finances than you expect. Stay through to the end. Because the third way inflation is destroying your savings is the one that accelerates everything else. And the fix for it takes about 15 minutes. The third mechanism is the one most finance videos never cover. We're getting there in 4 minutes. Let me make sure we are starting from the same place. Inflation is the steady, ongoing rise in the price of goods and services over time. When inflation is at 3.8%, which is where it sits in 2026, that means the basket of things you buy regularly costs 3.8% more than it did a year ago. Your groceries, your rent, your utilities, and your car insurance, all of it costs more. Not because you upgraded your lifestyle, just because time passed. In the winter of 2024 to 2025, the average household needed $911 to cover heating bills. This winter, $995. That is 9.2% more on a bill you cannot skip. Now here is where it gets personal. The problem is not just that prices are rising. The problem is that your savings account almost certainly is not keeping up. What is your savings account actually paying you right now? The answer is probably making this worse than you realize. Quick pause. If this is already making you uncomfortable, subscribe now. I release one video like this every single week, and the next one covers something that is costing the average person over $1,000 a year without them noticing. You do not want to miss it. The national average interest rate on a traditional savings account in 2026 is approximately 0.46% APY. You can verify this on the FDIC website right now. Inflation is running at 3.8%. Your savings account is paying you 0.46%. That gap, 3.8% minus 0.46%, is 3.34% every single year. That is the percentage of your savings that is vanishing in real purchasing power terms, even though the number in your account stays the same or grows slightly. $10,000 in a traditional savings account loses approximately $334 in real purchasing power per year at current inflation. Your bank shows you the same balance. Inflation shows you the reality. This is what economists call a negative real return. Your nominal balance went up by $46. Your real purchasing power went down by $334. The bank technically gave you interest. Inflation took back far more. And it is about to get worse, because there are 2 more mechanisms at work that compound this damage. Let me show you both. The second way inflation is destroying your savings is something you have already experienced. You just may not have had a name for it. It is called shrinkflation. Shrinkflation is when companies do not raise the sticker price of a product, they just give you less of it. The price stays the same. The bag gets smaller. The chocolate bar gets thinner. The juice bottle loses 2 fluid ounces. The toilet roll loses 3 sheets per roll across a pack of 24. A leading U.S. coffee brand reduced its standard can from 34.5 ounces to 30.6 ounces between 2022 and 2025. Same price, 11% less coffee. You paid the same. You received less. Why does this matter for your savings? Because shrinkflation inflates your real cost of living above and beyond what the official CPI number captures. The CPI measures price changes. It does not always capture volume reductions on the same price. Your spending power is being eroded on two fronts simultaneously. The third mechanism is the one that compounds both of these. It is the most dangerous. 30 seconds. This is the mechanism nobody talks about, and it is the most destructive one. Inflation does not just erode the value of the money you have right now, it erodes the value of every dollar you are planning to have in the future. You are saving money today to use it later, for a house deposit, for your kids' education, for retirement, and for a rainy day. Every year that passes, inflation silently reduces how much that future money will actually buy. The rule of 72. Divide 72 by the inflation rate to find how many years it takes for prices to double. At 3.8%, prices double every 19 years. Your $50,000 house deposit today will need to be $100,000 in 19 years to buy the same house. Think about what that means for retirement savings specifically. The OECD has revised its 2026 U.S. inflation forecast upward to 4.2%. If inflation averages even 3% over the next 30 years, a conservative assumption, a retirement income of $50,000 a year today will need to be $121,000 a year in 30 years to maintain the same lifestyle. That is not alarmism. That is compound mathematics applied to your actual future. Is the account you are saving in today growing fast enough to outpace that curve? If the answer is no, what you are about to see changes that. 3 ways to fight back. Each one takes less than a day to implement. Let's go through all 3 right now. Fight 3 is the one that actually makes inflation work for you instead of against you. That one is 3 minutes away. The fastest and easiest move you can make today is switching your savings from a traditional bank account to a high-yield savings account, an HYSA. This is the baseline defense against how inflation affects your savings. While traditional banks are paying 0.46% on average, the best HYSAs in 2026 are paying between 4% and 5% APY. FDIC insured. No investment risk. Your money is just as accessible as it was before. At 4.5% on $10,000, you earn $450 in a year. Your bank was giving you $46. That is a $404 difference on money you already have. Sitting still. At 4.5% HYSA versus 3.8% inflation, your real return is plus 0.7%. That is the difference between your savings growing and your savings shrinking. It is a small number, but it is on the right side of zero. Platforms consistently rated among the best for HYSAs include Ally Bank, Marcus by Goldman Sachs, and SoFi. I am not affiliated with any of them. Compare current rates at NerdWallet. The link is in the description. Rates change often. Always verify before opening. Time to implement. Fight 1. 15 minutes. Today. Not this week. Fight 1 protects what you have. Fight 2 locks in a rate inflation cannot touch. Let me show you. Fight 2 is the inflation hedge most finance content ignores because there is no affiliate commission attached to it. I am telling you about it anyway. It is called an I-bond, an inflation-adjusted savings bond issued directly by the U.S. Treasury. Here is how it works. An I-bond pays a fixed rate plus an inflation rate, adjusted every 6 months based on the CPI. When inflation is high, your I-bond rate goes up automatically. When inflation falls, the rate adjusts down. The return is guaranteed to track inflation, meaning your purchasing power is protected by the full faith of the U.S. government. I-bonds, issued between November 2025 and April 2026, are paying 4.03% APY, above the current average HYSA rate for many banks, with government-backed security. The limitations are real, and you need to know them. First, you can only buy $10,000 worth of I-bonds per person per year through treasurydirect.gov. That is the annual cap. Second, You must hold them for at least 12 months before redeeming. Third, if you redeem before 5 years, you lose the last 3 months of interest. This makes I-bonds ideal for money you will not need for at least 12 months, your medium-term savings, your house deposit fund, and the portion of your emergency fund beyond your 3-month immediate buffer. The website is treasurydirect.gov. It is free. No broker, no fee, no middleman. I have linked it directly in the description. Fight 2 is your inflation guarantee. Fight 3 is how you make inflation irrelevant altogether. 1 minute away. Here is the mindset shift that changes everything. Everything we have covered so far is defensive, protecting your savings from inflation. Fight 3 is offensive. It is how you stop running from inflation and start using it. What if I told you the same inflation that is destroying your cash savings is making your equity investments more valuable? Because it is. And here is exactly why. Fight 3 is investing in equity, specifically low-cost index funds like VOO, VTI, or FXAIX as your long-term inflation shield. Here is the mechanism. Inflation means prices rise. When prices rise, the revenue of the companies you own through an index fund also rises. A company that sells products charges more for them when inflation is high. Their profits increase. Their stock price reflects that. Your investment grows. This is why equities, historically, have been the single most effective long-term inflation hedge available to ordinary people. The S&P 500 has returned an average of approximately 10% per year nominally over the long run. At 3.8% inflation, your real return is approximately 6.2%. Your purchasing power is not just preserved, it is growing. Cash in a traditional savings account, real return, negative 3.34%. HYSA, real return, plus 0.7%. S&P 500 index fund historical average, real return, plus 6.2%. Same inflation environment. 3 completely different outcomes based purely on where you put your money. The practical application is exactly what I covered in the dollar cost averaging video earlier in this series. Link is in the description. You do not need to pick stocks. You do not need to time the market. A fixed monthly investment into a single index fund on automatic is how you turn inflation from a threat into background noise. REITs, real estate investment trusts, are a fourth option worth knowing. They trade like stocks. They own real estate portfolios, and because real estate values and rents historically rise with inflation, REITs provide a direct inflation-linked return. Current REIT dividend yields range from 3% to 6%. For a diversified inflation strategy, a small REIT allocation through an ETF like VNQ costs nothing extra beyond the fund expense ratio. Fight 1, HYSA, beats the traditional bank. Fight 2, I-bonds lock in an inflation-guaranteed rate. Fight 3, equities turn inflation into a tailwind rather than a headwind. Here is your action list from this video. 3 things. Today, not this week. Action 1. Check the interest rate on your current savings account right now. If it is below 3.8%, open a high-yield savings account. Links to a rate comparison tool are in the description. This takes 15 minutes. Action 2. If you have savings you will not need for 12 months, go to treasurydirect.gov and look at the current I-bond rate. No fee, no broker, government-backed. That link is also in the description. Action 3. If you are not already investing monthly into a low-cost index fund, start this week, even $25. The compounding effect of getting into the market today versus 6 months from now is real and it is permanent. If this video showed you something about how inflation affects your savings that you did not know before, subscribe right now. Every week, I release a video that cuts through the noise and gives you the accurate information to make your own best financial decisions. If you are watching within the first week of this video going live, hit the hype button below the video. It takes one tap, and it helps this video reach more people who need to see it. The next video in this series is going to expose the credit score secrets that nobody talks about, including a mistake 35% of Americans are making right now that is actively hurting their score. Link is right here. Watch it next. Drop a comment below. Have you noticed prices going up in any specific area of your life in 2026? Groceries? Rent? Insurance? I want to know what you are seeing. I read and reply to every comment. See you in the next one, every week. One financial truth most people never find. Subscribe so you never miss one.